Hi everybody, it's gamer number 98 here and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. And I'm talking to a Japanese Meryl. In the last part we learned that the main character, Tommy, was once a villain. And we have also learned about Shadow Pokemon, and in this episode we're going to encounter Shadow Pokemon for the very first time. So once you've got Pokeballs from the outskirts stand, you want to return to the mayor's house. Oh my, that ass! Master Marabi, it's him. He's the one who took the girl from us. Ugh! Oh my god, who the hell is that? Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me that you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Tommy or something? Are you calling me darling? You're freaky, mister! And look at that hair! Whoa, man! I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be. Look at the size of his head! That thing! It's gigantic! Your head! It's gigantic! Boys! Oh boys! Yes, we will! Boys, I shall make my return to Pirate now. Do remember what I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Ho ho ho. Oh! Let the music spin. Let's get it on. Okay, freak. You, the last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. And so now we have to rematch this guy. Maya BP on Folly, he's no longer Shady Guy. We're battling inside the mayor's house. How did the place get so spacious already? So he has ditched one of his Whismur and now he's got a Lotad. Now this guy will have the first Shadow Pokemon of the game. Spoilers. Oh wait, no he won't. The guy okay, never mind. Please remember. Just remember, it has been a long time since I played this game through from start to finish. I think it was, what, 2 years ago? 3, 4 years ago? I really don't know, but I've only played through this game like twice. So I don't remember it as well as I do with XD. I have played that more often. Because, well, to be honest, I like XD more than Colosseum. It's pretty much better in nearly every sense. Ahaha, you flinched, so you miss your turn, you silly Lotad, you. Okay. So the Lotad's taken down. So we beat Folly again. Look at that, 198 experience. Okay, so that's him beaten. Oh, blasted! I got tripped up again. You sure did, boy. And we got prize money. Yay. Okay, we battle the next guy now. My turn now. I'm not going to end up like Folly. So, Trudely. Next up. Okay, a Duskull and a Spinnerack. One thing I really don't like about this game, the Pokemon, they have their original Game Boy-ish cries. Couldn't have just had a bit of, like, I don't know, like a voice sample play, even if it's just their name. And if it's better than their frickin' low-budget cry. But I will admit, the cries got much better after Generation 4. They were a little more realistic. Thanks, superior DS sound chip. Oh, here we go. Say hello to Macchiato. Soul Stare! Tommy, that's the one. That Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. They must have injected it with that black aura to give it off. So that's a shadow Pokemon. Tommy, be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. I know, Tommy. I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can. Actually, only you can do it. Yeah, because I'm Tommy the Badass, and I got a snag machine on my arm, bitches. Now, the same tactic that you use to capture regular wild Pokemon is what you need to use for this. Oh, that lair. That lair! So weaken it, and then attempt to capture it. But watch out, Shadow Pokemon have an attack called Shadow Rush, which can either be very helpful or very stupid. Because Shadow Rush is similar to Takedown. It does recoil damage to the user. So that move can really mess you up sometimes if you are not careful. Okay, Macchiato. The idea is don't go to, just don't do all that much to them. Just try to lightly scratch them. Okay, I think I'll use Helping Hand to boost the power of this secret power little. Secret power can sometimes do various other stuff like, well, it can paralyze, it can confuse. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, right, paralyzed. Now, paralysis is very, very nice. That's not my idea of not very effective. Did more damage to... Oh, okay. So, paralysis will greatly decrease a Pokemon's speed. And also, there is a 30% chance that Pokemon will not be able to attack in that turn. Okay, so now we got Macchiato's HP down. I guess now it's time to attempt to capture it. So, we use a Pokeball. We select the Pokemon we want to catch, and Tommy threw a Snag Ball. Look at this. This is cool. Snag Ball, go! I like how the animation looks like a hand that reaches out for the Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, easy. Easy first catch. What? My Pokemon? Your Pokemon just got snagged. By Tommy the Badass. Darn it. But you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man. What are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Myra B is going to chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away! The wild Folly and Trudley fled. You did it, Tommy! You snagged that Pokemon from that goon. Yay! Time for a sexy party, and Molly is invited. But where the hell did the mayor go at this crucial time? But I'm sure there are others like that. Yeah, a lot more. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. Okay, so now this is where we actually have a choice of one of 3 things. There's a green guy. No, not who you think. A guy dressed in green, a guy dressed in blue, and a guy dressed in red blocking the exit out of Phoenix City. We have to battle one of them, and we can only battle one of them. Each has a shadow Pokemon. One of them has a Bayleaf, one has a Quilava, and one has a Croconaw. It is up to you which one you want to try to snag. I have decided for this LP I'm going to go for Bayleaf, because it could be useful. And plus I like grass types, especially the starters. Yeah, I know. It was too much. It was way too expected. So let's take a look at this Macchiato. Now, Shadow Pokemon have restrictions to them when you have them with you. For one thing, they can't gain experience points. And also, they have restrictions on their moves. Like, from the start, they can only use Shadow Rush, which is the move I talked about that can be either very helpful to you, or can just completely screw you over. Now, the heart gauge, which you see down there, that purple bar, that decreases as the Pokemon travels around with you. Just walk around with it in your party and that heart gauge will slowly drain. When it is empty, then there's one more process you need to do and then the Pokemon will return to normal. And also notice how there's some question marks in some of the statistics, like the nature, the OT, original trainer, and ID number are question marks. They become clear over time, and also they learn new moves, and when they are recovered from their Shadow Pokemon status, then they forget Shadow Rush. We can't do anything about making them go back to normal until much later though, I'm afraid. Okay, I'm gonna save the game real quickly before I attempt to capture Bayleaf. Great. So, now since you can only snag one of these Pokemon, you have to choose wisely. So the guy who has Bayleaf is in green and he's to the west. Here's the guy with Croconaw, so the guy at the east exit, he has the Quilava. You won't be able to capture the other two Pokemon until very late in the game. So this is where you have to make quite a tough decision. Okay, so this is the guy with the Bayleaf, so I'm going to talk to him. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have this idea that you can take me in a battle? Yes. Wahaha, you're going to beat me, are you? Don't be crying out of regret later. Mystery Troop Verd. The trainers in this game, they have the weirdest names. Okay, there's the Shadow Bayleaf, and here's a Grimer. So now Molly will so stare as an indication that there's a Shadow Pokemon in battle. Oh, Tommy, there's a Pokemon with a black aura. Okay, so I'm gonna let Umbreon take care of Bayleaf, and Espeon, you can do the rest. I'm going to hope Secret Power will cause paralysis again like it did with the Makahatu. Secret Power could be so useful. Spoink. Okay, oh great, Razor Leaf. So that's a pretty interesting thing about this game is most of the Pokemon that you meet, as well as snag in this game, since this game came out in Generation 3, those who played Ruby and Sapphire will probably know that there was no way of catching certain Pokemon, especially from Generation 2. This is the way you can do it. Now, I don't know how this worked, but I sent a Pokemon from this game that you couldn't catch in Sapphire to Sapphire, and well, it did some odd things to the game. It didn't do anything odd to say the least, but I somehow unlocked the National Pokédex. I was like, okay, how did that happen? Even to this day, I don't know how it happened. Oh, accuracy fell. Okay, so that's what Secret Power would do. Oh, you jerk! Oh, you loser. Okay then, I guess I should switch. So Umbreon, you bite the Spoink, and I'll use Confusion on the Bayleaf. I guess lowering accuracy could be somewhat helpful. I don't know if it will increase the catch rate. I always had speculation that it does. Damn, this Bayleaf is beefy. Haha! Oh, you missed. Oh, what the hell, Umbreon? I should have knocked it out. Oh, okay, it flinched. Now, bite it again, and I'll just confuse the Bayleaf again. Okay, good. One more Secret Power, and I think I'll end up capturing it. Well, snagging it. Oh, that cry. Oh no, you lost your pearl. Wow, Umbreon, you got screwed over now. You are that close to leveling up and you didn't manage. Ha 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 ha. We avoided the attack by standing perfectly still. Okay, let's see. Okay, reflect. Won't do much help, but I just don't want Espeon to knock out Bayleaf. Secret power. Okay, good. Oh! Synthesis restores HP. Bayleaf! Whoa, okay, good. If this thing uses synthesis again, I don't know what I'll do. But one thing for sure, it won't be pretty. Body slam. Ha ha ha! You can't touch this! You can't touch Tommy the Badass's Pokemon. You know, I'm gonna try it now. Now, in this game, the Pokeball will always shake at least once. So don't think you are on your way to victory. I mean, you can still break free after that one shake. One, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Good. You're tough. Trudy and Folly can't be blamed for losing. Indeed. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? That's a Pokemon that was turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart? Well, yeah, and they threw away the keys. Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. And so, he's off. I know, when I was little, I heard about this. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Tommy, let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was in Pyrite that they captured me. So now all the exits are no longer blocked off because the other guys have fled. Okay, let me see. Hi, Bayleaf. Also has an item to it. Nice. Some Pokemon do have items attached to them when you snag them. So Bayleaf here has a Miracle Seed, which will slightly boost grass type attacks, but right now Bayleaf can't use those. Okay, Bayleaf, I'm going to put you there. I'm going to switch you too. There we go. So Bayleaf will be from my final team. Okay, now this is an interesting building here. This is a very interesting building. This is the pre-gym. This is a place for trainers and Pokemon to not only sharpen their strength and skills, but also their body and spirit. Basically, you can have a bunch of optional battles here, like this is Justy, the guy who runs the place. I'm gonna take care of this place in a later episode, if you guys don't mind. I came here to talk to the teacher, because she'll give you something. Now pay attention, one does not become a good trainer simply by battling without strategy. A good trainer always thinks about the Pokemon that are in battle. Oh, you must be a trainer too. Are you listening to one of my class? Since you're here, I have something here that you might like. May I see your PDA, please? Oh, that's a Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Well, what's the star for? I never explained the PDA, but I guess now would be a good time to do so. Tommy, you have one too, don't you? Tommy, show the PDA. Here you go, I've upgraded it and added the strategy memo function. You'll be able to check the types and abilities of the Pokemon you've met at a glance. Come see me whenever you like. I'll update your PDA with detailed data on the Pokemon you've met. I hope you make good use of the strategy memo as you aim to be a great trainer. Okay, the PDA, when we pause the game, this is what it is. This cool little gadget. Now it lets you do various things, like you can check the shadow Pokemon you've encountered and snagged, who you caught it from, where you caught it, its gender, what Pokeball you used to catch it, and also whether or not it's back to normal or not. Now the strategy memo is what the teacher gave us. It works kind of like the Pokédex. It's all about all the Pokemon we've seen. We can hear its cry. Oh damn, that sounds awful. They could have done better. This is the GameCube. We can see its type, its abilities, its height, its weight. We can view it. Pokédex 3D without the 3D as much. And size comparison. Now, one really big flaw with this strategy memo is you have to update it manually. That means if you meet a new Pokemon, you can't view its statistics. You're just all being question marks. And the only way to view them is to talk to the teacher again, and she'll update it for you. Thankfully, this was fixed in Pokemon XD, but it's really a bother. So that's what I came in here for.